Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Derek, formerly known as DoorDash Dad. And as you can see, DoorDash Dad, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, all that stuff is a thing of the past. I used to do gig work full time from 2019 till 2024 ish. And as of the past month, I have gone into YouTube full time, YouTube related ventures such as AdSense, affiliate links, sponsorships, so on and so forth. This video, I've been seeing a lot of stuff, man. I wanted to give an update. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about people using Social Blade and a new app, a new website that has come about via Mr. Beast. The biggest YouTuber on the planet has partnered up with us, the analytics, and decided to make his own version of Social Blade. And I've been seeing a lot of people that really swear by this thing. And I want to let you know, you cannot, I repeat, cannot base what a YouTuber makes off of Social Blade. Okay. There is no way to tell what a YouTuber makes exactly unless you have access to their creator studio or if they show you directly from their studio. What I mean by that is not cropping anything out or anything like that, screenshots, stuff like that. You have to be able to trust the person. But even then, unless you can trust the person, you got to be able to see the actual screenshot. So I am not going to show you what I did, okay? Because I don't want y'all to know my business like that, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people putting their YouTube revenue out there like that. I'm not one of them, all right? Not even for the day. Maybe if I have a smaller day, I'll show you guys. But in this particular case, I ain't going to show you what I made, okay? So just know that no, we ain't doing that, all right? But I will, you're just going to have to take my word for it, okay? So what we're going to do here, we are going to go to two different websites. Now, this one here is Social Blade. And this was the first one that was around. You can see this is my channel, Lion Syndicate. I have over 2,000 uploads. I have 25.4 thousand subscribers. That stuff is correct. This is correct as well. These are my video views. This is correct. And this is also correct. This is the day that I created my YouTube channel. All right. I got a score of a B. That's not bad. I had a C minus, a C plus, and a B minus not before that. These are my ranks. These numbers here you can pretty much, rely on. But these numbers here, this could be real. This could be truthful because your creator studio is only visible to you, right? This is whatever information is known in the general public that you will be able to find out via using all the Google information. But your AdSense and your creator studio, your dashboard and stuff like that, that stuff is exclusive to you, all right? So here you see for my monthly earnings. Let's see if I can. I think I can narrow this down, but we'll do last 28 days. All right. Now I got something pulled up. Last 21 days, my estimated monthly earnings is $5,200. That is 100% false. That's 100% false. There's no doubt. That's 100% false. The estimated yearly earnings. Here's the thing. Look at the gap. First of all, look at the gap here. It's a $4,900 gap. And even the highest amount is wrong. So estimated yearly earnings. This is also wrong. Look at the gap. 59,000. If you notice, it's a very similar thing. 59,000 difference. This is also way, way wrong. But specifically, I want to show you. This is according to Social Blade, the highest month that I made, the highest day I made the most money. So I made the most money this day, November 5th, 2024. It says I made between $22 and $350. I'm going to tell you, I made more money than that. It's way off. It's way off. You can believe me or you can not believe me. That's up to you. I haven't given you a reason to not believe me. But I assure you that this is 100% wrong. Now, the views and let me see. I want to see something. Last 28 days. I'm going to go look. Well, it would have been at this moment, right? This is all wrong. Okay, 100% wrong. Social Blade. Okay, no, but I'm looking at views. Let me see. Last 28 days. Says how many views did I have? Video views for the last 30 days. This is right. This is right. Video views that's information that they can compile based off information that they have from. You can literally go to my channel and you can count up the views, the videos that I've made for the last 30 days, and you'll come up with the same number. All right. So this is right. This is wrong. This, let me see, last 28 days. This is also right. All right. Now, let's go to this is Mr. Beast, viewstats.com. You can get it. Both of these have Chrome extensions that you can add to your browser. Okay. Lion Syndicate. You see the numbers match 10.9, 25.4, 2,041 videos. It matches Social Blade. Okay, let me minimize that just a wee bit because the stuff was overlapping. There you go. All right. Views, last 7 days. Now, this one gives you last 7 days, 200,000. Let me see. Last 7 days. I'm looking over here to yep. Okay. Views for the last 7 days, 224,000. This says 200,000. So it's roundabout. Subscribers, last 7 days, this says 4 because they can only count in hundreds. So every time it goes up 100, they can only go by that. So if you have 199 subscribers, well, you have to be over 1,000. Once you get over 1,000, no, I'm sorry. Once you get over 10,000, your sub counter goes up by 100 from the public. You understand what I'm saying? So many, many years ago, YouTube changed their public subscriber count, and they abbreviated it. So you used to be able to see the number to the precise number. Now you can only see once you cross 10,000, it crosses every 100. So between 0 and 999 subscribers, you can see everything. Once you get to 1K, it only changes every 10. Once you get to 10K, it changes every 100. Once you cross 100K, it changes every 1,000. Once you get to a million, once you get to a million, I think it changes maybe every 10,000, something like that. But I probably will never get there. Right now, I'm trying to get to 30,000. All right. So this is pretty much right. 300 estimated revenue for the last 7 days. It says I made between $521 and $1,400. This is closer than Social Blade. That's all I'll say. This is a better grasp. This is still not accurate. It's still not accurate, okay? But it's closer. I'm going to give you a hint. What I made is neither one of these. It's not in between either of those numbers. So I'll let your imagination run wild. It was either more than this or it was less than this. But this is closer to being accurate than Social Blade, but it's still wrong. All right? Now, most of this, the stuff that's public view, is pretty correct. It's not spot on, but it's close. It's much more close than Social Blade. But if you try to look and see what a person has made via their revenue, Social Blade is further away from Viewstats. And it only makes sense. Viewstats is powered by the biggest YouTuber on the planet. So, of course, they're probably going to give him more insight, more access. But he still doesn't have access to your information. Your creator dashboard is only, okay, privy to you or somebody you give access to your channel. So if you did not give permission for a guy or a brand or something like that to access your channel and be able to see the revenue, these websites do not know. But this here, Social Blade, and this was the last video. I got a video that just dropped 3 minutes ago. Let me see if this updates. Look right here. I dropped this video over 3 hours ago. Let's see if it updates or does it take a while. We're going to refresh this right in front of your eyes and let's see. Bingo. That's crazy. We've added a way to, okay, try it now. Okay, I'll do that later. But yes, this video just dropped. It actually released at 7:45. It's currently 7:49 at the making of this video. It dropped 4 minutes ago. but it says it's in the first hour. Okay, so Mr. Beast, and I'm gonna tell you what. Here's another one. Last 28 days, it says I made between $3,300 and $9,100. I'm gonna tell you again. The amount of money that I made is not in between these two numbers. It's either more or it's less. So, but again, this is closer than Social Blade. Okay, so I'm gonna let you. I'm not telling your revenue for, like I said before in my other videos. If you're gonna show somebody your revenue, I would show them a day. I would show them my lowest month out of a year, but it's very difficult to do that unless you if you don't want to expose yourself too much. For me, I'm not. No, nope. That's my information. That's I can help encourage you different ways, but showing your revenue is a bad idea. So there you have it. You cannot rely on Social Blade to be able to Social Blade or Viewstats, but Viewstats is closer than this other. I only know a Social Blade. It could be another website as well, but Viewstats run by Mr. Beast. They also have Viewstats Pro. They have Social Blade Premium or something like that you can pay a subscription for, and maybe that'll open up more information. But it's still, YouTube is not gonna. They don't have access to all of this information. So give me your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will catch you next time. You guys got any question, any YouTube, anything you want to know about my experience on YouTube, my limited expertise, I guess, leave it down in the comments below.